Basically what I was meditating on is there any belief systems in me that are in scarcity? Because I wanted to shift those things so that I could not attract a bunch of sabotaging external circumstances that are going to hurt my finances right now. So of course I'm pissed because of course I just had this revelation, and then I manifest having to get a locksmith and Ubering to work the next day and all of this extra time. And I'm like, why, God, why? Like, I thought I just figured this out. I'm looking at this field, I'm like, there is no freaking way I'm gonna be able to find the exact spot. It all looks exactly the same. The grass is thick. How am I ever gonna find this key? There's no way. It's literally a single key. There's not even a keychain on it. So your girl starts faking it. I start worshiping. I'm like, faith the size of a mustard seed. I'm like, if anyone can do it, it's definitely God. So let me start to like pray and worship. And I'm literally singing in this field. I'm like walking around like, I trust you, God. Like, you got this. I need you right now. I can't do this on my own. Holy Spirit gonna have to take over. Back in my mind, people, I am not thinking I'm gonna find this key. I'm just like, if anyone's gonna find it, it is gonna be God. So let me like try. Something tells me go lay in the exact same spot. I'm like, obviously, but like I can't find that. So I'm like looking for a spot to lay. I'm like, okay, where would you know, because this is what I did when I first laid down. I'm looking for a good spot. And I find a spot, but I'm like, this is not it. And something is like, okay, what did you do when you laid down? I'm like, I took a picture. So I take the picture out and I immediately am like, oh my God, looking at the proportions of the building and my car and how far away it is and what angle of the camera it's in. And then I'm like, okay, I was way farther away from this. And I like run 30 feet backwards and I'm like, okay, this is maybe is right. It's more to the left. And I'm like taking a picture and comparing the photos. Finally, I take a picture and I'm like, this looks identical. Like, this has to be the spot. So I'm looking around in the grass. I'm looking around. It's not happening. I'm like, this is happening right now. Like, I'm losing my car right now. This is crazy. I walk over to the left. I see in the grass a patch that looks like where I was laying. And I'm like, no way. So I walk over and lo and behold, my key perfectly sitting there. I dropped to my knees and started bawling my eyes out. Just like, thank you. Anyway, my lesson was that, yes, I get to go and meditate and be in processing and like figure stuff out because I process really well when I'm secluded in nature. But I cannot forget God. Anytime I do that, he humbles me, sits me down. He's like, hey girl, don't forget me, because you might be able to figure it all out and do all the right things, but without me, without the humility and sitting down and talking to me, you're gonna mess it up. So I ended up being like really grateful for that experience, and that was so nerve-wracking. But y'all, it just takes a little tiny bit of faith, just a little.